Not someone to be pushed around. Coming in at the 23rd rank, these Cowgirls are potent offense, good pitching, but KU's got something to show them as well.
Delgadillo will lead things off.
Didn't even flinch, just took it, knew it was a ball.
On the ground, Bagshaw dives from her knees, can't make the throw.
Play of knocking that thing down, but you can see her momentum just kind of took it.
0-2 pitch. On the ground at the middle, Bagshaw. Quick flip to second for one, not in time to first, but the Jayhawks do get the lead runner. Behind the plate today.
Game is different. I think it's different for every individual player. As a hitter, I love these days because I love a little bit of layers and had success. And sometimes when it's hot and you think it's going to be good and the wind's not blowing, it's not going to be that big of a deal. And the preference is always different between players.
On the ground, and a Souls to second base just in time.
Like she might have had the green light. I mean, who knows? But she wasn't flinching or she didn't relax her body. Did Amanda Hassler. You got to keep pitching. 3-0, doesn't matter. Off the plate right there, see if you can get a swing. Way ahead here, in control, get that 200th career strikeout.
Woo. Godwin won't chase. Set 2 inches further.
Yeah, just get a little bit further out there. Wouldn't hurt to maybe do it again or maybe something up in the zone to get her to chase because you're still in the advantage right here.
%1,000% here calling pitches. What do you do 2 and 2 now?
Well, now I mean you don't want to give anything up down the middle. Maybe now you come back inside. You've thrown 4 pitches on the outside. Maybe you try to work that inside corner, see if you can get her. And she got her off speed. Ruby Malin's athleticism is amazing. It's amazing to me. I think it's 8 times she's thrown a one-hitter. Her last one was at Houston this year.
You had a single in game 1.
Under her belt already. Athletic, powerful, knows how to pitch backwards, forwards, and she's not afraid to challenge you either. And so she's in your head before you even step in the box.
Talon Edwards at third makes a good play. In time to get Limbaugh. There's one down. Did she go? Yes, she did. First strikeout for Malin.
This is an excellent sequence right here. She throws the changeup where she can't pull the trigger, and then comes back with a fastball up in the eyes. That is really planned no matter what, based on how powerful you are, and Ruby Malin has that. But then also, you know the hitter's coming up. Like if you get ahead, this girl tends to get a little bit jumpy on a pitch that's eye level. She has a hole inside. She dives over, so she's vulnerable on the inside corner, like how you're supposed to approach the pitching game.
2-2 now to Kripe. Right back up the middle, Haley Kripe with a solid single. Here's Olivia Bruno. Pair of hits in game.
Really like the strength and combined strength and quickness of Olivia Bruno's bat. Practice swing, she's just kind of pulling her bottom hand through. Don't get too top-handish. Don't try to roll over, just stay through it.
Strike 3 called. Malin gets her second strikeout. And the Jayhawks leave one aboard. Takes this one into left field for a base hit. Claire Timms on base again.
Being a leadoff hitter on base.
Here's Audrey Schneidmiller, the catcher. Squares the bunt, gets it down. The play will be to first.
Get a good bunt, just get it down, deaden the ball. Good play by Katie Brooks. That was her only play.
I don't think of England as a hotbed of softball, but she sure went to one in Texas, didn't she?
She did. You don't see many cowgirl hats in England, I bet.
Up the middle, just past Haley Kripe. Cowgirls are going to try and score the run. The throw comes in and is cut off.
Getting gap to gap, you can see the tail on that ball as it went out. Down and away, but stays with it. Front shoulder come on. Not a bad throw at all by center fielder Presley Limbaugh, but understanding why she's the leading hitter coming in at 362 just goes with, long gone are the generation and years of, well, the 9-hole hitter's your worst hitter and she's in the lineup, but we're going to go ahead and play her here. Coaches have changed that over probably the last couple decades to put that good hitter in the 9 spot. And you can
put second base with just one down. She draws the walk. Second walk issued.
It's fine. Let's just get a force. We'll trade the out for moving base runners up, and you can kind of squash this momentum.
And fouled away. Strike 3 called. Brooks gets strikeout number 201. And
Brooks not give in and be able to locate that pitch. It was a borderline pitch, could have gone either way, but as a hitter.
Right back to Brooks.
Great location.
Katie Brooks is going to get out of the inning. Talon Edwards scoops it up, makes a throw over to first. Boy, she makes it look easy.
You can tell that she has worked on that. That's natural ability combined with hours and hours of work, discipline.
Anna Souls puts one through the hole. Face it. Swing and a miss. Popped up in the infield. Tough play. Bloodworth dives and makes the catch. I think that kind of fooled everybody as it popped up in the inning. We'll let you look through this Oklahoma State lineup. It's 336, 303, 351, 317, 328, 362, 308. It just kind of goes on and on. Katie Brooks.
And take the game as it goes.
Nice hit into right field.
So you got to be able to play back, because one misstep can turn a single into a double, possible triple situation.
Here's Amanda Hassler, who walked in the first inning. Right to Stafford at third. Quick throw to first. In time. Nice pickup there from Anna Souls.
This might be a good look right here.
Angle here.
Oh yeah, she might on that.
Stafford at third. Across the diamond. Here's Caden Stafford, who made 2 fine plays at third base in the top of the inning. But second shortstop, if you will, and she changes gloves with the dugout. And then she throws her glove back in, gets her outfielder's glove, and goes back out to left field. And I watched her during warm-ups today doing the same thing, taking some ground ball. Great attitude.
Yeah, great attitude by the sophomore. And the more positions you can play, the more valuable you are. It puts you in the lineup, in the front of the coach's mind.
Swing and a miss.
Especially with an underclassman, and so well located by Ruby Malin.
Presley Limbaugh.
Middle to middle in, because that was more of a pitch I could handle. But when you're going good and your balance is good, you're looking for something in location that you can drive.
3-2 pitch. And strikeout number 5 for me.
In baseball with 60 feet, 6.5 inches, it's tough to lay off, especially when you have 2 strikes on a pitch at your eyes. You see it so well, it tricks your hands into thinking that you can get to it, and most times you can't.
Ainsley Linduff struck out in the first inning.
Full advantage.
Popped up. Bloodworth calls for it and makes the catch. Katie Brooks has pitched well.
The good defense, and she's relying on Caden Stafford quite a bit. And even only a sophomore, she's trying to get the offense picked up.
Good play from Bagshot. Off the handle, Haley Kripe. Over to first.
Game happens so fast and everything is so short and quick. You have to be able to be in good defensive position, but then come up, get your shoulders square, step to your target, make an accurate throw, and she does all of those really, really well.
Orsop to Kripe.
On
Makes
cue.
a nice backhanded play.
You need to throw on the run or just put your foot into the ground and just let it go.
On On the money. She's throwing it chest high, right on target, picking it, smooth, good footwork.
Speaking of good defense, oh man, Haley Kripe gets hit on the first pitch.
Yeah, that's never fun on a cold day, but right now in a 1-0 game, you'll take it, getting that leadoff runner on. But
they're going to run for her as well. Boy, right on the thigh too. That's, you know, unless you talk about ups, as you see, the Jayhawks will run for her here with Maddie Hayes. Haley Kripe was standing down the third base line.
Kind of get your arm in shape that way, but you can tell that that's not just a strong arm to be able to do that. That's working out in the gym. It's throwing. It's taking care of your actual athlete. So I'm glad you brought that up, because that is really impressive to be able to do that, and effortlessly.
Olivia Bruno looks to pitch. Bruno on the ground. Edwards scoops it up, makes the throw to second. The relay is not in time, but
she stepped a little bit toward third base. You wonder if Ruby Malin saw that, and now she's going to work outside, or she's going to come back inside. We'll see what happens.
Hits it hard down the left field line, just foul. I've seen mistake pitches aren't very good, are they?
They are not. You got to take advantage, because you're not going to get many.
Swing and a miss.
And waiting on deck, you have Ava Wallace, who's a freshman, followed by Bailey Amescura, who's a freshman. Pitching around her might not be a bad idea.
Up in Nebraska. There's a popped up into left field. Warsop calls for it and makes the catch. The Jayhawks. Into left field.
The contact here off the pitch by Katie Brooks. Look like she got Megan Bloodworth on her hands just a little bit, so she's really done a good job today going in.
On the ground to Kripe. Picks up the hop and fires it across the diamond. 2 away. On the ground to Kripe. Easier hop this time.
And you want to win and you want to get after it, but it's also good to have fun. And when I think back and of all the wonderful things of being a professional athlete, the thing I miss the most is just hanging out with my teammates. Good battle going here. And as a freshman, Ava Wallace is getting some great experience to improve every game.
Bloodworth with a tough play at short and makes it.
The spin, and it looked like Ava Wallace just a little bit. As you're running down the line, you don't want to lunge and then kind of slow down. You can slamming down on it, because while you're in the air, gravity is working against you. So you want to be on your toes, balls of your feet, continuing to run through the bag, and sometimes that can make the difference between out or safe.
Swing and a miss. Individually during the game, during these final series, and Dingley and her family were honored before the game at infield. State Fullerton before coming to Kansas. A strikeout for Malin, number 8.
Take by the hitter as well. 2 strikes. I don't think from age 6 till I retired as a professional athlete did I ever take a pitch that close.
To Haley Kripe. She'll scoop to second for 1. The relay throw just a little bit high. Did Anna Souls get down? Yes, she did.
Here, this ball's going to soar on you.
Flip over to first. And the Cowgirls are retired. 1-2. To Brooks.
Do you wait a little bit longer to let the ball get just that little bit deeper?
That finds a hole into left field. Limbaugh with a leadoff single.
I'd say her timing was pretty good right there. Straight away and deep in right field. Oh! Well, that's one way to get on. Hope she's okay there.
Right off the helmet.
Yeah, I mean, they make helmets nowadays that are, just got her, because she's wearing that mask on there too. Look like it just got her where the mask meets the helmet. Boy, that's an imposed bounce off the bat. You got to get it down first before you run.
Right for the good bunt. Only play is to first. Gets the job done, and the Jayhawks advance.
Looked like the down into, even though it went straight down, I think if she would have been called on a swing there, this place might have erupted.
Swing and a miss. Bruno hits it high and deep.
And there it goes.
A 3-run home run for Olivia Bruno. And the Jayhawks have the lead.
Well, that's one way to forget about the bunt right there. She did get the high fastball, but this time, Olivia Bruno up in the zone. Didn't try to do too much, just let her hands go to work. That wasn't quite up level normal. That was about maybe chest to shoulder level. And she did what Olivia Bruno got her hands up, turned on it. And there it goes, 3-run bomb. Like she knew it, but the smile showed that she knew she had something there.
Campbell Bagshaw with a base hit. The Jayhawks are still in business.
Well, there's something about a home run like that that can give all the other hitters confidence as well, saying, hey, you're not going to... You can see by the expression on Olivia Bruno's face, that is just absolute excitement.
So it's Anna Souls now for Kansas. A runner on and one down. The Jayhawks saw Crandall as the starter in game 2. Slow ground ball to Rosie Davis. Her play is the first base.
Well, so you trade the out right there, but the Jayhawks still have a runner in scoring position.
Kansas, number 18, Natalie Marshall.
Your hands and don't get too tight. Don't get caught up in the moment.
Strike 3 called. So the Jayhawks are retired in the 6th, but not before they take a 3-1 lead. 4 innings. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Ground ball, Bagshaw able to knock it down. There's going to be a base hit for Claire Tim.
And there you see Campbell Bagshaw just to get a glove on it. We've seen some great defense up the middle, but again, timely hitting. Wouldn't have got her anyway with the quick left-hander Claire Tim in the box. Pulling those pitches up, she's been an excellent mechanical catcher today.
On the ground, Stafford up with it. Over to first, there's one down.
Good decision. No chance at second base.
Up the middle, base hit. That's going to score a run. And the Cowgirls are within 1.
A little bit, and the ball just snuck by, just off the end of the bat. Katie Brooks almost got a glove on it to knock it down, but just got to let that run score now and go to the hitter with the tying run on first base. But again,
on the ground to third. Stafford over to first. Delgadillo. Looks to the strike.
We get the video replay.
Right, it's Stafford who makes a great play to end the game. That seals it for Kansas. 3-2 over Oklahoma State.
A big home run by Olivia Bruno. We were wondering if we were going to see some of those fireworks, and it was just enough. We talked about at the beginning of the game, Leaf, how KU needed to avoid that sweep. 3 good games, KU on top of this one. Definitely a game they needed, both record-wise, but also mentally moving forward.
Unless you highlighted the third baseman and Kaden Stafford. Good news for the Jayhawks to be able to save the last game of the series. You talked about it last time we came on the air, what it would mean for Kansas to take this.